What's up, game roomies? I'm doing a reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Gonna keep the intro super brief because any predictions I have, I've tweeted, and I'm just really excited. I just got off work, so I'm not watching this live, but I am just gonna play back the whole thing. So here we go. All right, just good as.
Ambition.
Okay, where are we starting? That looked like a kind of glimpse of a Muso game. Not sure though. Hope so. Let me turn this down some. I don't need this. I'm just gonna come through my mic. Oh, is this Three Houses Warriors? Oh man. Okay, that's wild. I've been saying for years they should do something like this. Yes! Come on! Oh, that's awesome. Strong start.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
Last Fire Emblem Warriors was kind of eh, but Three Houses is so good.
Irrational power structure that shackles folk.
I think narratively it's so much stronger than, like, Fates, you know, which a lot of the content in the first Warriors was based on.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will
Whoa!
you seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Bodlin.
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
I wonder if this is like some kind of fourth path.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Day one. Oh, I'm so glad there's more Three Houses content.
Hello everyone.
Best game in the series by far.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Quite a strong start. Oh man.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses.
If it's not canon, they could take some liberties that don't undermine, you know, the themes of the original. Which I talked about at length in my Edelgard video. You know, the consequences are such a big part of that game. So you definitely don't want to, like, do anything that walks any of that back. I knew we'd be seeing this game.
Colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced.
I don't mean to sound like dismissive of it. It looks good. I just, you know, I'll probably give it a try.
Awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities.
I believe Intelligent Systems developed the original, and, you know, that era of development for them. Before Three Houses, Sacred Stones was always my favorite Fire Emblem, so.
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Man, I'm still hyped about that Warriors. That's gonna be so good.
Launches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo.
At least I hope it is.
Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
It's pretty good.
Each orbit of planets
Pretty good catch for them.
travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite.
I wonder if it's like
secretly
cloud-based.
generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, You must craft your own tools, and even your own place to live.
This game's on Game Pass. I still haven't gotten around to it. I wrote about it back when it first came out for MMO site. That must have been 5-6 years ago now.
Pirates hunt unwary travelers, and the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Trader, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh, I don't see anything about Cloud, so if this is just the game running on Switch, that's... Excuse me? Oh, is this Strikers? Oh, man! Wow! People have been really hyped up about this. I saw a bunch of stuff speculating it. That's crazy! It's been... must be like a decade since the last one, or longer. I like Strikers Charged. You know, I had fun with it.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by
I'm kind of speechless.
items.
Like, the two games that have hyped me up so far have been things that, like, I never would have...
The main rule in this sport is to rule.
Like, I know people have been wanting this to come back for a long time, but I just didn't think they were going to do it.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
I saw GVG, those guys were talking about what Next Level must be up to, that they were going to show their new game today. So I bet they're hyped to see that it's a new Strikers.
And charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players.
Oh, nice. It's so awesome to see games like this be revived by, like, new technologies and kind of given new life in that way. Sorry, that roster looked a little small. I hope we're not running into another Mario Tennis Power Smash situation.
Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club.
Online is definitely, that's a big plus for this series too.
Tackles and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
And it's not even that Strikers is a game that I'm, like, super big on.
The Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's more that, like, seeing things I wouldn't anticipate makes me feel like any game is possible, you know? Oh, is this Splatoon 3? Yeah. Cool. I've played 2. I'm not a big Splatoon guy. Game does look like a step up from, let me see if I can... Oh no, quality's as high as it can go. Visually, though, it does look like a step up from 2. Oh, this is the campaign. Oh no, wave battles. That's kind of cool. Or is this what the salmon thing has always been? I don't know. I probably should stop talking. I'm not big on Splatoon. just a little. I know the game just came out in October, but I really hope Mario Party DLC gets announced at this. Also, I'm glad that we got like a super cut up trailer, and my fingers are crossed that we're not going to spend the next like 15 minutes on the whole Squid Research Lab thing. Like, I'm good.
That was the trailer
Okay.
for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run. The giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this
Summer, nice.
Forward to future updates.
Did we already know that? I don't know, but that's cool.
Let's move
That'll
on
be a
to
big
Nintendo
summer game.
Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
This is a game I don't know.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I'll be frank, I don't know what this is.
You'll pilot
Guess I'm not a real
machines
gamer.
called Fonzers
Sorry,
and
guys.
lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
It's pretty cool though.
Mix and
I'm
match
glad that there's such a like climate for tactical RPGs now. Like between Triangle Strategy, this, you know, Fire Emblem was kind of, I feel, in a renaissance when Three Houses came out.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
And of course the Advance Wars remakes, you know.
Remake will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also
I'm so glad Milan's finally getting to live out her character's destiny as a kart racer. Wonder if they'll actually bring back Mignata voicer.
Bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races.
Y'all know I'm a big Shield fan, so anything Mignola wins in, I want to support as best I can.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos.
Cool.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today
Nice.
on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
Did we already know about this? Because I don't remember.
16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed.
Haven't played a lot of Assassin's Creed. Love his theme though. I've heard that in like Soul Calibur and stuff.
Features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. What's causing them and restore the proper timeline.
Used to watch this TV show
Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
when I was very, very young. I barely remember any of it, but I used to watch it like every day.
Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Not like Gundam, specifically SD Gundam.
Two worlds
I mean,
cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Oh,
Chronicles
cool.
is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
This was another one that was pretty heavily rumored.
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus,
I assume since there are so many endings, that'll probably help a lot of people who want to like do
experience the origins of Chrono Cross.
a bunch of replays.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo.
I think my brother will be pretty hyped about this. Yeah, I know he really liked Chrono Trigger.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Ah, yes. This looks cool. Loves me a good 3D platformer, so I'll probably pick it up. That is horrifying.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world.
I wonder who wrote the script to include the words unforgotten or unforgettable and forgotten in the same sentence.
New adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
Okay, so mechanically that looks really cool,
Attack with juice cans.
but otherwise it's the worst thing I've ever seen visually. Really just cursed. Oh, I hate it.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
This has some real Mario Odyssey energy.
With new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Tees, Waddle Tea Town will continue.
This is one of those games, though, where I feel like I wouldn't want to know too much about it before it comes out, right? Like, it's a 3D platformer, and it's a Kirby game. I feel like the people who want it already know they want it.
Familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
That's a cool mechanic.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore?
Who was
peace
that
to this
shady
world?
fellow? No idea.
Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
March 25th? That's so soon. Good for
Pre-orders are
them.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
Looks good.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yup.
Launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Ah, yes.
任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
I'm really big into reaction videos, so like after this I'm probably gonna go back and watch a bunch of them. And I think watching this come on screen is probably gonna be my favorite part. I feel like everybody's gonna have a similar reaction.
You can even play exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller.
I think like the most notable thing about this is the PlayStation Studios logo on the Switch case.
Platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
I should have mentioned, this is a day one for me, obviously. I'm a really big baseball guy. That's why I'm live streaming, or I'm recording my reaction to a Nintendo Direct.
Full of games with these collections.
Battle Network?
Kingdom Hearts collections
Ugh.
are almost here.
I'm not saying ugh about Kingdom Hearts, I'm saying ugh about cloud versions of anything. I want no part of that.
Entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald.
I do want to play all three of these, or all 12, or however many I need to play. But
Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece.
after spending a whole calendar year on Yakuza, I'll be holding off on any big, long series full of games for a while.
Collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here.
Or is this Portal?
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment
That's
in
neat.
a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
this year.
That's a good fit for Switch, I think.
A classic comes alive.
Are these the pixel remasters, or...? Oh no, I'm sorry. This is something I'm unfamiliar with. Love the art direction, though.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its
Which is why I don't know what it is.
Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with bounty.
That's so fascinating. I've never heard of, like, an RPG anthology before.
Worthy successor.
I know Octopath is kind of like that, but...
Shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly
I'd like to
built
play a game
world
about a
swept
youth
up
with
in
psychic
traffic
powers.
space. What
But
other
it's not
stories
this
on the
one.
horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death.
Actually, this looks cool too. But, you know,
July 22nd.
come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3.
How was that? Next up is this.
Tennis? Oh! That's cool.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Wow. Throwbacks.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch Sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging
Rip to the Mii's, I guess.
Right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
This is another one. This is really weird. Catches me off guard completely.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking.
That's fun. Also, whoever has Ring Fit already has the
Control your shots
leg strap.
left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh! Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. Alright, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around.
Don't want to recreate all those stories of people destroying TVs with their remotes after all.
Let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Alright, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
This is too long for a sports game. People who would buy this probably aren't watching a Nintendo Direct.
How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block.
I do think there's like a mild overlap there for like people who are really strange, like super nostalgic for Wii Sports. But I think like overall, a game like this probably is targeted towards the demo that just kind of hears that it came out rather than actively seeks it out.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with a setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. Alright, I'll be leaving now.
Peace.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
Super soon. That's cool.
We're playing a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
It's cool.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online
That's cute.
playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen.
That was cute.
If you're interested, please visit the official
Until,
Nintendo
you know.
website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, that's fun.
Get those Taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for Taiko drums, you'll strive to become a Taiko.
My entire experience with the series has been whatever's in Club Sega in Judgment.
Drum to dozens of
Or no, it was Yakuza 5.
Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night.
And obviously, you know, Donkey Konga.
The version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a
Cute.
paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available.
Less
at
cute.
launch.
Please stop interrupting every time I say cute to say something about us giving you money.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
DLC? Mario Party?
The brand
Oh.
new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices.
I played the trial for this way back when, and it was pretty fun.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available
Nice.
on Nintendo eShop later today.
Love
Save
that.
data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Nice.
All it takes is one hit.
Ah.
Even from this.
Oh, I'm not built like that. No, thank you.
Once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
That doesn't seem healthy.
the Metroid series. Take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
That's fun. Still haven't played Dread. I played some of the demo. It's awesome, obviously.
Something's bound for Nintendo
Earthbound?
Switch.
And Earthbound Beginnings. Oh, yes! I was just thinking I wanted to play Earthbound again. Amazing. There's no excuse now. And actually, Earthbound Beginnings I've never played, so that'll be cool to give a try. I assume that's also going to be added, because I saw the NES controller. I do have a SNES Classic, but it's so... And I played through Earthbound on that as well, but... It's not always convenient to set up in, like, an entertainment center.
Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Very nice. That's awesome. Oh, is it real time? So the only thing that bums me out about, like, the lack of Mario Party, because I assume after this we're going into the one more thing, which I'm anticipating will be Zelda. The only thing that bums me out about the lack of Mario Party here is that I feel like after a certain point, if they don't announce anything, they're just not going to do it like they did with the last one and just kind of let it sit. And don't get me wrong, Superstars is awesome. It's just, for me, Mario Party 3 was my favorite of the original trilogy. So having it be the least represented is kind of a bummer. Like, an additional board from that game would actually really round the game out for me. Especially since the one they chose, I think, is one of the weakest ones. Ugh, stop that. If the one more thing is Zelda, I think we're going to get
What did you think?
a title.
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans.
Oh?
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Mario Kart 9?
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series.
Oh, just more.
Releasing them as paid
Just more tracks, okay.
Please take a look at this trailer.
That's cool, that's cool. Honestly. It's been years, though, but I mean, it's still cool. It's still cool. Do I hear Coconut Mall, my guy? Alright. That's cool. I wonder how many courses it's gonna be.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Whoa! That's wild, okay.
Releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
That, like, doubles the size of the game, almost.
Choco Mountain,
Oh, okay. I mean, do you need a Mario Kart 9, you know, if you're gonna do this?
You can play these courses locally and online.
Like, I know this game now is like, kind of older, but it's still, in my opinion, it's the best the world of Mario has ever looked, you know?
Will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's very cool. I will absolutely be.
At no additional cost with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario
So
Kart
never mind, not to buy it.
Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that?
That's big
We're
news.
looking forward to the additional courses.
That's really big news. Because that's such a well-performing
Will
game.
be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Zelda? Oh, Fire Emblem? I think.
Fighting in order to live
No.
and
No, wait.
living to fight. That's the way of our world.
What is this? Oh my god.
Tell me.
Is this Xenoblade, dude?
Side with them.
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
Refuse to believe you're him.
Is this Xenoblade 3?
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives so snap and little do you?
They're not your friends anymore.
I'm like about to cry. Oh my god. Is this Bionis meets All Rest? Is this it? Are we here? Oh.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock us abhor this world.
Is that Tyrea? Zinnia? Oh my god! Oh my god. When does this come out? Holy. This is the best. This is the best announcement. Oh my god! Let's see it. There we go. Man. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get September. Stop it. Oh my god. That's...
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you look forward to it.
This is...
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for...
I'm so glad I didn't get spoiled on this. I mean, I'd heard the rumors like everybody else, but there's no way. I didn't believe it. I didn't, because, you know, it's just one of those things. It's too good to be true. But I guess it makes so much sense, right? I mean, you've got Xenoblade 2, which sold, you know, well, I would say for a niche JRPG. And then you've got the first one remastered or brought to the Switch just last year, or year before. Damn. Of all the news that could have possibly been in this Direct, that right there, that's everything for me. You know? I'm so excited. Oh my god. Alright, so... I don't even know how to go back from that. I don't know how to go and talk about the other stuff, because I don't even care about the other stuff anymore. I mean, the Mario Kart tracks, that's a big deal. That game is done super well, and, you know, everybody loves Mario Kart. And the Fire Emblem, that's fun. I saw some third-party stuff in there that, like, really kind of struck me as impressive. But there's going to be Xenoblade 3, you know what I mean? And nothing is ever going to come close to that for me, so. Honestly, already, like, I don't even have the words, you know? I don't have the words. So I'm going to end my video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you. Thanks, Monolith, for always keeping us on our toes. Thanks for watching, and I should probably talk about what's on the docket next, because I kind of went silent for the last month or so. Kiryu video is written. I actually don't know what I want to do with it yet, because I've been thinking about taking a different approach now that I've finished Lost Judgment. But that's kind of the next big thing I've got. For this year, a lot of people, if you know me personally, you know I'm working on a game project right now, so that's been taking up a lot of my time, so videos are probably going to be less frequent. Unless there are more directs like this, they'll be here whatever. Just ask, you know? But anyway, thank you all for watching, and come back soon for more from the game room.